Hello. I didn't think my camera was working there. This is a coffee and chat. Sorry, my throat isn't great. There was a lot of singing at my daughter's wedding, and this is mainly just a wee catch up, an update, and to show you some photos on my phone, which isn't that technically good, but we'll do our best. So if you're not interested in lifestyle stuff and how my daughter's wedding went or whatever, feel free to skip this video. It's not for you. But for those of you that have left massive lovely congratulations on Facebook and Twitter, then you may want a wee look. The wedding was fantastic. The whole day was magnificent. Excuse me. I've been in my bed since then. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, autoimmune stuff and celebrating. You need to relax after it, and yeah, but as anybody knows out there, you may be ill, but you still got to enjoy your life, and you're not gonna not be enjoying your daughter's wedding, put it that way. So from start to finish, it was lovely. This is my daughter and her new husband for their first dance. Look at that, look, how much in love is that? That's beautiful. And I'll just, yeah, how lovely, absolutely lovely. The whole place was amazing. Lovely, lovely, beautiful girl. And I'll show you my outfit. This, I was in green, and very, very happily in green. Lovely kind of long dress and a bolero on top. I'll see if I can get one with my hair in it more. You can see that's my hair. It was all sort of up at the back, and I had the same flowers in as my daughter and the bridesmaids had, which was fantastic. Let's just see, did I have one in my makeup? Yeah, this was professional makeup, and it was done absolutely beautifully. I felt like a queen. Yeah, that was lovely. I'm not going to show too many more because, you know, there's other people and they might not want to be seen in a video, so just let me have a wee quick look. I'm waiting for even nicer ones to come in, to be honest. That's Jim and I looking at the bride when they were having their first dance. Jim had his full Highland kind of kilt outfit on that he'd accrued over the years. So that was nice. I'm just watching the dance. Yeah, this is a nice one. That's the couple just after dinner. Whoops. Oh, there's a lot of light here. So, to give you an idea, I had put a wee video together of a lot of snaps that I had on my phone by a video creator thing, and it was really nice, but when I transferred it, it had almost like the worst music on it at all. It had like a comedy Charlie Chaplin thing, which doesn't really go so well. So I've got this lovely little video, but because I took it on my phone and made it on my phone, and this like slapstick music was put on it, I'm not actually going to open it up until I can find a way of getting different music on it, because to be honest, they're absolutely stunning photographs, but they just look as though, you know, what is this tune? So it also made me realise that in the autumn I have to learn how to edit properly, and so I could fit nice photos in rather than wobbling a phone. But that's for the autumn. Just now I'm just going to recuperate from this wedding, and but it was a humanist ceremony which was absolutely beautiful. A big shout out to the lady that did it, because it was very, very, very personal and lovely. And The venue was Courtiers in Glasgow, which was a super venue, absolutely gorgeous. The lights at night and everything. It's a big old church that's been made into a venue, and it was just such good fun. The meal and everything was lovely. The flowers, oh, let me see if I can get you a couple of pictures of the flowers. Oh no, they're on the other video. No, they're on the other video, but the flowers were amazing. So that was all good, and my daughter, Jennifer, had the most beautiful day, and she was the most beautiful bride I think I've ever seen, and I know I'm biased, but she was very, very beautiful, and her lovely husband. So the day went well, apart from me sort of falling out the taxi when I arrived, because I haven't been in a car like that before with my stick. So when the taxi arrived and I tried to get out of it, it was too, although it was only about that side, it was too much for me to get down. So I kind of tried to get out quickly before, you know, because I was being filmed as well. And in doing it, I just slid, but could have been worse. Hurt my knee a wee bit, but not that anybody would have noticed. So that was a bit of a bummer, but that was the only thing about the day that I would say was in any way not brilliant. So, but, you know, it was the people that made it. My new son-in-law's family come up from England, and we had a lot of our family down from Aberdeen, and it was a kind of Scots-English wedding, and it was just amazing, with thistles and red roses everywhere. Just gorgeous, and the people just got on, and people that we'd never really met before just got on so well. And what was nice was also, you know, knowing about different families. There's always family members that don't get on, or there's people that are estranged, you know, and maybe partnerships or whatever, but everybody just got on the day, and it got me to thinking how good that would be if that were the world, if we could all celebrate something major and come together, and in that coming together, just like, well, they're just people, you know, let's just go on, even if it's just for the day. Because when you're around people and you get to talk to them and you get to interact with them, even if you've not really been even particularly keen on that person, you do get to, you know, realise that people are just human, and everybody has their own worries and problems. So it made me think. I looked at the wedding and everybody getting on, and everybody making it an effort to make it the best celebration for Jennifer and Craig that it could be, and there we go. It was amazing. There was nothing negative, and everybody really went out of their way to just have a good time in honouring this lovely wedding celebration. I've probably got loads more to say on it, but still going over it in my head. There were so many magical moments, and as I say, even after we come home, my other daughter, who was the best maid, was staying here with her boyfriend, and we were just talking about it and how good it was, and it was lovely. And then that took it into Jim and I's 12th wedding anniversary, which was lovely, although we were both too exhausted to celebrate. But we'll do it. It's his 60th birthday coming up, so maybe we'll combine the two. So it's one of those times that has been massively full of celebrations and birthdays, etc. It's my niece's birthday as well, the same day. So it's ongoing, but we have been pretty tired and we have been resting a lot. So that's just the wee update. The weekly tarot cards and stuff that have been done before will continue to go up. And remember, we've got some major plans for the autumn in the channel. But for now, I'm going for another couple of weeks off. And just enjoy things. My lovely friend Alison's looking after the Healing Rose for us all. So please add your comments each week, and please ask for help, because the Healing Circle doesn't stop just because I'm not part of it that week. It does go on. We have healers that check in the Rose and add energy every week. And it's lovely to know that that's there for you if you need that healing energy and prayers. So please take part, and any healers out there that have not taken part in charging up our weekly rose, please do, because it really helps and so many people get the benefit from it. So blabbering on here, as I say, sorry if it's been boring for some of you, and I'm happy if people have just switched off right away, but for those of you that are friends and enjoy my more chatty parts of my channel, I know there's a lot of people say they love the coffee breaks because they get to see, you know, me, well, everything's me anyway, but they get me chatting, and you know, I'd always try to bring out something that we have to think about, and with this one it was very much just how we all came together to celebrate something, and everybody had a good time, and there were no fights, there were no arguments, there was nothing bad in any way, and I just like that was extended to the world in some way. But that energy fair left Courtiers that night, I'll tell you, it was buzzing with happiness and joy, and I hope it did a lot of people good. So anyway, thanks for having a wee listen, and I'll be back soon, and we'll get started on what we want to do to develop the channel and help us all to develop and learn from one another. So many blessings. Bye now.